Good morning, my crafty friends. This is Lori Girl on the Ridge. I know it's been a while. I tell ya, life is beating me up and it's winning. Yes, we just got another 10 inches of snow last night. And you know, everything that breaks is gonna break now, and oh my Lord. So I wanted to craft to show you I'm still here. I don't know where to begin. I have so many things to show you. So let's start with, first of all, I have been overly stressed, like many of you. So when I get like that, I can't focus on one project. So what I've been focusing on is organizing. It's kind of like an over-organizing thing, but I think I found some things that'll work. So I made these little, just it's pretty scrap paper. I made like 3 different, not shelves, like little pockets. And for ephemera, I went on a printing bin. I made all ephemera, and I will show you. And I have them in a box, so when I'm looking, and these can change. I might change these, but right now, Sweet Ann from Aldocina had sent me some cutouts. Oh my God. I didn't realize that there's a machine. I've heard of the Cricut doing all the cutting, because I always do my own fussy cutting. Well, maybe that's going to be the thing of the past. I don't know. We'll see. But, oh my goodness. So she shared all these. And I'll get more into this when I do a specific project. So I know. And I was labeling these as like Old Alcina. So I kind of remember when you girls ask. This is all of Tracy Fox, her French Scraps ephemera. This one is, I know, shabby dabby doo dah, but we just stuck it in there. So it's so much easier to see, because I've done bins, I just done so many different things. Let's get you in. Let's get my coffee out. And I'm just like, I don't know. I'm all over the place. So did this one. And then I did this one. This is all Little Lady Papery. So I'm hoping it'll help me stay a little more organized, or things ready at my fingertips so I can see. And then this one is this is just, this actually belongs in Odalcina. But a little of everything. My pink roses. And it's pretty to look at. I just need it pretty. I tell you, our family's been hit with, very closely hit with Alzheimer's. And I've never been so an everyday thing. And that's really tearing us apart. Tearing us up, not apart. And she's my age. She's 62, and it's horrible. And I'm just trying to get a grasp on it by crafting, because otherwise we will go crazy. So feel free in the comments if you know of any tips of like the really bad stage of Alzheimer, anything that can comfort patient, something that might have worked for you. Feel free, because we are open to suggestions. Alright, so back to crafting. No more bad news. These are a bunch of tags that I made one night. I just, was just crying, sometimes maybe feeling sorry for myself, and I just kind of stamped and stamped and stamped. So when you get that way, focus that energy into something positive. And now I got ephemera that probably lasts me the rest of my life. So these are really fun. So now I got a whole packet of these. So, and now I just have to come up with, and that's today's project, of something to put these in so they're readily grabbable. Then, Doreen from Ooh La La Vintage Treasure, she had decorated these bags, and these bags are, these are like 6x9 large window envelopes. So of course I went right on Amazon, and thank you, Doreen. And I got them, and I coffee dyed them all, and I waxed them. So I coffee dyed them in coffee and vanilla, and because she was doing that, I said, oh, that's a good idea. And then I took my beeswax, and these smell, I could just smell these because they just have this, a hint, not overpowering. So I'm going to decorate these somehow. She had like little pieces of, like say if she had a couple of these, she would put them on here and then put the rest in there. So I'm not sure. I mean, these just look pretty. That looks pretty to me. That makes me happy. And hey, happy is what it's about right now, because you got to be. So I don't know if this will be another upcoming video once I actually could sit down and focus. And then I bought, because Amazon's my best friend. Do you know when they say, oh, Lori, you haven't been here, we found something you like. Well, everything they did that to me yesterday, and everything they showed me they liked, I ended up getting. So anyway, this is one of the things they thought I would like. And these are just envelopes with index cards. You can put them in a binder. So I got top loading and side loading. And what I did with these is like this. I haven't labeled them yet. This is all Ooh La La Vintage Treasures, her papers. So I got them all here. So if I go to the nursing home or something, I can grab one of these and cut paper, because that's where I'm at right now. Not me visiting. This is my craft room shabby boutique. This is a purple set she just came out with. You have to belong to that club. She does have a website or a Etsy shop, but this is for club members. You have to belong. And this is for a baby shower coming up in March, so I really have to get going on this. She likes purples and wildflowers, and when I seen this kit, I think I had too much coffee because I'm talking fast. But I was up all night, so whatever. So that is that. So it kind of makes it easier, and they're contained for now. And then the other one was, this one was Old Alcina prints. She just came out with a new kit, so I had to go over there. And I just cut, like these was the file folder, and I put them in the front. So when I see this, yes, that's where they are. So I'm just overwhelmed with so much stuff. So this is just all, the new stuff that I'm printing. This has nothing to do with all the old stuff I already printed. And then the last one, and it's nice. Like this is Shabby Rose Adora Belle Vintage Company. And I put what caught my eye of the kit in the front, so I remember. And these envelopes caught my eye. So that was, and then I can show you guys when where am I? There, Beth. There I am. And then, Old Alcina again. And I love these. This wasn't part of that kit, but I separated them, printed a bunch up, because these will probably be like favors on my Easter table. And I just love them. I love them. And I mean, to me, that's Easter colors, and they're all year round colors. So that's one idea I'm getting to be a little more organized. Now I just have to figure out where I'm going to put these, and they got to be at my fingertips, or otherwise I'm going to forget them. So, hang on, I'm going to try to pause you guys. Let's see. Okay, I'm back. Oh, I'm so happy I learned that. Okay, so before we get to our little crafting projects, the other one was, this was my very first Charming Fragments and from Tsunami Rose. It was my first design team and my first kit. And I believe she still got a website, but this set was just gorgeous. This was when I would be making my junk journals with just scrapbook paper. And then I see these prints. I said, well, where did I buy them? And then I found out what digitals were. So then I had to get the printer and all the ink. But this is a beautiful kit. So I had to print that off again and do that. And then this was another one of her kits, Rose Azure. And this was just going to be a little book. But the prints are just so pretty. A little grungy. So I'm going to make this, will be another journal. A little one. This is going to be very rustic-y, cardboardy. But this is adorable. But it really helps that it's in here. Because like I said, wherever I go, I can grab one of these. I usually have my little scissors here. And I'll do it. So, then I was watching Gail Augustinelli. And she was making these little wonky, she called it, paper edging. They could be belly bands. They can be anything. And I absolutely loved them. So I had a book. It was 18 something. I bought it just for the cover. And then let's see, there's another one I made. I made envelopes. And Laura, you asked what I put on these that make it sandy. And it's clear gesso and coffee. I don't think the coffee makes it. It's the clear gesso, but I mix it with coffee. And it kind of toughens up the paper a little. So if you can hear it, it does sound like a soft grid sandpaper. So I did all these with the clear gesso yesterday. And all these. And I think... See, again, this was just sitting, waiting to hear, from the hospital, blah, blah, blah. And I just sitting and folding paper. And then I started decorating them. So these would go really cool on a page. And then I actually went over them with gesso. So, and I'll show you how. And you could go to Gail. Oh my God, I just forgot how to say her last name. Augustinelli. One of her last videos that she did this. And it was just so cool. And she just she'll take a piece of, this is music paper. And I would just kind of rip the edges. I don't like them too long because I'm more looking for clusters. And talking about freeing your mind. Ooh, my goodness. You don't have to think at all, girls. This is a no thinking. You just kind of fold it any way the paper kind of goes. And then just follow through. And you could sew them. I just put a little glue on these. I just love these. I forgot who I think she copied it from Kathy, I think. I'm not sure who. But these are the coolest. Especially if you have a cool paper. She did it with Edith Holden's paper. That would be pretty, and I don't know where mine is. So let's see. I'll do it one more time. I mean, you can just... Like I said, I mean, you can make them, and then you can rip them in half as needed. But if you need a non-thinking project. Here you go. And they're fun to see how your papers fold. You can ink them too. I just inked them up after I got them laying on my living room table with coffee that we didn't drink yesterday. Yes, I had leftover coffee. And then just kind of, maybe if those words I want showing, just fold it this way. And then this way. Oop, I see my ink was upside down. So, yep, we got another snowstorm all this week. And my poor plow guy, there's nowhere to put the snow. So now I got to get somebody to come stack it and remove it. And that used to be my husband's job. And the plowing and stuff, he did all that. So now I'm struggling to, not struggling, but find people to you can trust, and that's the issue. So, and let's just decorate that one. Just do a little ink, a little tea ink. Pull it up a little. And then we'll just take one of my little, try not to shake the table. You can decorate them and then sew them, or you can, I mean, if you're using just regular paper and not anything. Big will take, let's see. We'll take some of Tracy Fox and Old Alcina, and we'll see what we got for words or a tag. So like that. These are so cute. Oh, she looks like she might be dancing. And then we'll just take a little flower. Nope. But I can take a little piece of. Now this I'm decorating it as a page edger, or probably belly band. Let's go belly band, because I wouldn't rip it because then of the little girl, I wouldn't rip in half. That would not be nice. I think everybody on my black snowblower has died overuse because everybody's shuffling today and not happy about it. So let's do, actually, let's do one of her little hats on top here. Yeah, that looks cute. And then I'll get a piece of the polka dot. You wait till I'll show you when I get it all decorated the ephemera stash I got. Oh my goodness. Especially with the little envelopes I just made. But I wanted to coffee dye them, and there, something like that. That's cute. Because it's pink. Let's make it a little, gotta have a bow. Then so far my dryer broke, so I had to replace my dryer. And now my dishwasher and my washer is making noises. Thinking, oh. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, that's cute. Then if you wanted to stamp on it, or let's do a little. So, yep, that's cute. Just like that. So those are the little wonky, put this, see, I need to make a pretty box. That's what I'll do, a box, and put it right to the left of me of having these little folders instead of the floor. And just a quick, I just took, ooh, that's pretty. I'll make, just kind of made these in the, met these in the middle. Cut like this. And these are those little envelopes. Little coin envelopes. And then you just like, I think I showed this. I can't even remember. And then you just cut the things off. And again, this is, I have a book and it's quite thick because I bought it. It was ripped. It was the Crown Jewel. It was a set, and it wasn't a first edition. It was ripped, and I bought it for the cover to make a book, so I didn't feel bad ripping the pages. They're very fragile, but they fold nice, which I'm surprised. I thought they'd be brittle. But then it helps when you do the gesso. It just makes them a little stronger. And then you just fold it up. And there you go. And then you could, oh, you know, ooh, you know what? You could, shoot, I would make a smaller one. Like something like that. That would be pretty. Have it off to the side. Today is going to be a pajama day. I got a turkey breast cooking. I made a thing of chili yesterday. I made some cheesecake bars. So if anybody stops over, I have food. There. Something like that. And I think let's go with, we can do something, see, I hate to, oh, gotta be smaller because I don't want to cover up. Cover it up. And then I can do, ooh, you can do, where's my little, do a little, yep. ones out. I bought a bunch of little bull clips, white and rose gold. And one of my Amazon packages. I don't think I ever had the white ones. So, let's see. Yeah, that's cute. I have to make sure I make these go the right way. Fold them over this way. That one doesn't want to work. Though. There, and just kind of get it in between. Actually, I'll get a pliers and cut them off because there's just not enough room. So, something like that. That's cute. And I'm going to have to get minis. I did these little, I can't remember whose these were. So yeah, I'm going to have to follow them. And they were just, I just cut them, glued them on a piece of old file folder, and then cut them out. And then she had the back ones with that. And I don't remember, but if I make these miniature, that would work. So that's my other project for today. Alright guys, so that's it for now. I know I will be back because I'm not doing anything else today other than crafting. And nobody's going to make me. So, I will see you guys later. Have a nice day. Well, and we'll see you soon. Bye.